Dimensions. All realms exist all at once together. All lower dimensions can only exist if the higher dimension is present. And basically, your soul travels in between each dimension, but after that, that's when it becomes harder because you basically like re-enter back into your soul. Basically, faith is how your soul travels through dimensions. So depending on where your faith is and what your faith is in and how much faith you got will determine whether you're in the lowest dimension with no free will at all, lower, middle, higher, and highest dimension, where the only one above that dimension is the one who created all dimensions that we are in. So basically, like, let's say the middle dimension is time. If the middle dimension is time, like how time gets created, then the lower dimension is everything that is being controlled by time. But this one is more flexible with time, and this one would be able to like arrange the time, the events and stuff, and this one would be able to create the events and conditions that the events have to abide by. So it goes down to chain and link. So like us, we would be going through like a linear flow time, and it'll become more non-linear as it gets higher up, and like they are less affected by time. But like the lowest dimension is like the most affected by time. It's like being frozen in time, like being a rock. And this is like being a plant, this is like being an animal, and this is like being like, angel, and this is like being like something less than God. And this is basically God, is the one who's outside of all of it, who created all of it and can still create more dimensions on top of it. But basically, this dimension cannot exist without this dimension. So if that dimension disappears, this one will still be here. But if that dimension disappears, it will take all these dimensions with it. But the one above it will remain. And that is dimension.